Okay, so this is gonna be like a raw, like uncut video, but basically this is kind of my mindset when shifting from doing pump and dumps to actually creating a full dropshipping brand. And yeah, this is kind of some things that's been going on in my head. So one of the first things, right, the number one thing in my mind, right, is how do I create a brand and keep it profitable long term? Oh, I don't know what that was, but yeah, bro. Like I feel like for me personally, right, I've been able to do pump and dumps for a couple of months now, but I'm looking to start something like genuinely long term. I'm talking six figures consistently, because I realize, bro, this is something that I genuinely want to do. I'm not gonna say for the rest of my life, but for like majority of my life, this is my stuff. You feel me? Like this is something I'm dedicated to, and I'm gonna stick with it long term. So I have to position myself to do that. I'm not gonna be running pump and dumps for like 5 6 years. That's just stupid. I'd rather create a brand I can stick with. Hire around, build a full team, and maybe you feel me. Maybe one day sell it. We'll see. But yeah, bro. Like I'm starting to think like you have to think like a brand owner, bro. And that's one of the hardest things that's been a problem for me. And I'm not gonna. I still have that problem, and I'm working on that today as we speak. As soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna you feel me start working on that even more. But think like a brand owner, not a dropshipper, right? Because right when you're dropshipping, your whole goal is to how you can make as much money how fast as you can. You feel me? You're running pump and dumps. You're running whatever you can to make a quick piece of cheese. But when you're running a brand, bro, it's not at the beginning. It's not even about profit, bro. It's about creating a solid back end, creating a good foundation for your business, so in the future you can scale it. And that's something that's been kind of hard for me because, like I said, I'm not used to it. And it's hard. Um, I feel like a lot of it just comes down to really learning the skill of marketing, because I feel like that's one of the biggest things with dropshipping in a whole. Because when you're a dropshipper, you're not a dropshipper, you're a marketer, and that's kind of something that I have to really understand. I say that a lot, but I'm still myself trying to understand it. I'm a marketer. I'm not a dropshipper. I'm marketing for my company, not for a product. I'm marketing for my company to grow my company. Simple as that. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people out here, they have a lot of dropshipping mindsets, especially people that are in the beginning. They're just looking how fast they can make some money. But that's not terrible in the beginning. But once you found that product that you're gonna create a full brand into, you need to think like a brand owner. So second thing, right? Second thing I thought about. I just learned this not too long ago. Not really just learned it, but I really put it into perspective for me, right? I seen a video by Nathan Miller, and he was talking about what he said. He was like, most people that start dropshipping, they're gonna be done in under a year. You feel me? People start dropshipping, and they may make some money, but they're not gonna see the success that they want, and they're gonna quit. But those people that stick around for 2+ years are the people that are gonna circle back around, and they're gonna be going up against the people that are starting months, years, like couple year, like a year or so and under. Those are your competition when you've been in the game for that long. And that's kind of something that I'm trying to think to myself about, because I'm in this for the long run. You feel me? I'm so focused on short term profits right now that I'm oblivious to the grand scheme of things, right? The grand scheme of things, the reason why I do dropshipping is, for one, I don't want to be normal. For two, I want to be financially free. That's all I got right now. but yeah, bro, it's just like you have to be in it for the long run, and that's something that I'm really shifting my mindset to, because I genuinely could, like, think about it. People go dropshipping day by day by day, right? But if you're in this for the long run, it genuinely could not matter more. You feel me? Oh, I didn't make money today. Oh, I didn't make money today. Okay, but I'm in it for the next 2 3 4 5 6 years. It doesn't matter. You feel me? So one little loss one day is so meaningless when you're starting a complete brand that you plan to scale over years and years and years, because it's a brand, right? You feel me? You look at, I don't know, you look at all these brands. Not every brand is gonna be making money every single day. It's just, I mean, it's possible, but for people in the econ space, that's not always possible. Sometimes you're gonna lose. But if you have a bigger view of what your purpose is in the space, it's not gonna matter. You feel me? So that's just kind of something that I'm trying to shift my belief into, because it doesn't matter, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, in my perspective, right? So I've been so stuck. I've been trying to run MLR offers, try to get as much money as I can. But I thought to myself, I was like, why? You feel me? Like, okay, I'm getting some money in the short term, but over the next couple of years, why does that matter? I'm trying to build a team. I'm trying to build a solid team. I'm trying to have employees for my company. Not nothing crazy, not 1,000 employees, but like, you know what I mean? A little solid group, you know, editors, people, VAs, stuff like that, you know. So it starts at the fundamentals, right? They don't take it day by day. Take it in the grand scheme of things. You know, you may lose, but that doesn't matter because you're in it for the long run. I hope, you know. Yeah, bro. That's the two things that's been on my mind recently, bro. I just thought I would talk to you guys about it because I don't know, bro. I just been thinking a lot about it because just like I'm so stuck in this mindset that I need money. I need money, but I have time, bro. I'm in this for the long run, bro. This is like I look in the future. There's nothing. You feel me? There's nothing else there for me. You know, it could be right. I'm not gonna downplay myself. If I wanted to do something else, I could, but this is what I'm choosing to do. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be the best. You feel me? What I heard a song, he was like, he just does it because he want to get paid. He don't want to be the best. That's what I'm doing. I want to get paid. You feel me? I don't really care about being the best. I'm trying to get paid and I'm trying to be great at this. I don't care if I'm the best dropshipper. I don't care if I'm the best marketer. But I do care about long term, 3-4 years. Am I gonna have my brand or not? Simple as that. So that's some things that are on my mind. Just shift your belief, bro. You're in this for the long run, I hope. And yeah, bro, you just gotta look at the bigger picture, bro.